There we go. Should be live. Let's see how many people jump in. Yes, Audit in Wales. One of the first ones in. I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. I can't complain. Apart from me leg hurting a bit. Got my boot on. And I got a green screen. I got a green screen. Julia, hello. I have a cup with your name on it. So if you could even a penny into the PayPal with your address, I can send you one. Hawkeye, hello. Welcome in. So yeah, Julia, if you send like even if it's just a penny, just to put your address and everything in, so it's safe and secure in there into my PayPal, then I can send you that cup. No problem whatsoever. You donated an awful last time. I think you deserve one. So I've only got after that one goes, I've only got 6 left. The police saving my life when I was a baby. That's all the information is fully clear in the video. Basically, I don't know which side is it? It's that side. I don't know if you can see it. One of my sides I got real like scars. You can see it. You can see it a lot in my videos when I point the camera at myself. Yeah, when I was about 2, basically, an officer, neighbours of mine at the time, all rallied together and came up with the idea that I had to go to hospital that moment. Literally couldn't wait for an ambulance or anything like that. Wait, oh, my camera gone off. But yeah, literally my throat was all ripped open by the dog. Because it was a vicious dog attack. And yeah, basically what happened was the neighbours got involved, and the police that turned up on the location at the time just came up with the idea that I have to go to hospital right away. I can't wait because otherwise I will die. So they put me in the back of the cop car, Blues and Twos, straight down to the Royal Infirmary in Leicester. And from there, literally, the surgeon went straight in with me and saved my life. Otherwise, I would have bled to death. I was 2 years old with my throat literally heaving out of blood. So it wasn't good. It really wasn't good. Oh, my camera's back now. For some reason, that keeps on doing that. Yes, Live Free No Show. Yes, mate. Yeah, it's all right now. I mean, I don't remember the attack itself. I remember what was in the newspapers. My dad actually went on a TV show back then as well. I can't find what TV show it was, but my dad actually went on a TV show and stuff like that. It was all in the papers. What I got told by my mum, what I got told by the neighbours who've been in touch with me since I've been doing this YouTube thing, and the police officer himself. Because I've got the police, one of the police officers on Facebook. I'd love to find the police officers that saved my life and do a video with them. I know exactly who it is. I've got him on Facebook, but unfortunately, he doesn't live in England anymore. So I am wanting to meet him at some point, but obviously I've got to travel there. So that's what's becoming difficult at the minute. He's actually now a bus driver. I'm not going to say his name, but yeah. I could audit him for his reaction. You see, he was in the old school police, you know, where where the rules have all changed since then. So it'd be different now, wouldn't it? You know, he was there. He was in the police force back when there wasn't cameras. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's really hard. I've been assaulted for police by for doing nothing. This is what I say. This is what I say all the time, guys. Right? I've not got a problem with good officers. There are good officers out there, but in each and every way of life, color of skin, religion, or country, or wherever you're from, whatever you do, there's always good and there's always bad people. Police are braver than the UK military. Half the time, they don't know what they're walking into. Let's be honest. The police don't get enough information of what they're walking into half of the time. Do you think half the people that attended the London riots knew exactly what they was walking into when they walked into there? I don't think they did. I don't think they know what was going to happen. It's a guessing game. That's why the police always turn up to everything. No matter what they get called for, they always turn up because it's always a guessing game. You don't know what's going to happen next, which is a fair point. But then once you realise and you've engaged with that person, you know nothing else is going to happen. That's when they should turn around and go, "Oh, well, we've done our job. See you later." You know, there's not going to be a breach of the peace. There's not going to be an attempted burglary. There's no. You don't look like a terrorist. So you know, them three things they've covered. Leave you alone. See you later. But it's obviously them three things that they're grappling hold of to assert some authority over you. You know, so yeah, I do have respect for police. If I can, like, I've had an incident with the police recently. Oh, sorry, my camera went off again. I hate it when it does this. I've got a really buggered wire. But yeah, there's a thing that went on recently with the police, and yeah, basically, I spoke to a lady. She came on duty and she got asked to come outside straight away to speak to me because I was waiting, and she came outside speaking to me, got my side of the story, and radioed it through. That's all she was there to do. She'd done her job. She identified herself straight away, no problems. And you know, she just started a shift as well, so she could have been, oh, can't be arsed with this, you know what I mean? But because she obviously is a good officer, she just started shift. She could have been like, oh, but she didn't. She just turned around and went, "Yeah, my name's PC." Blah, 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 blah. You know, went through the whole rigmarole, and then, you know, she was nice as pie. I do have a bit of a video of this, but there's a lot of personal information in there. Because obviously it was dealing with my situation at the time, but I might use some of the clips in an upcoming video, because I do have to go back down to that station, because that's the station where PC 770 was based, the one that put hands on when I put my camera down at the COVID pop-up COVID testing site in the park when I visited my mum's on Mother's Day. So now I've found out he is from that station, and I've got his name. I will be going in there to make a complaint, and I will be recording when I do that. So, yeah. No, I don't post the bad ones. It's just not an actual video, but I will be posting some of that video in a future video. So basically, because it was a personal situation, I'm not just going to post it. You know what I mean? I was talking about other people that are now I'm taking to court. So, you know, I can't really post that kind of information, but I can post the other information, if you get what I mean. I don't only post the bad ones. Oh, thank you very much, Julia. Again, £20 in the PayPal. Said only a penny to send me your address, but thank you very much for the donation. Big up to yourself. And I'll get that sent to you tomorrow morning. As soon as the post office opens, I'll go down to the post office, boom, and send that off to you. Joe Public's conviction. Has he got a conviction? Is there proof of it? You know, because people have said certain people have been convicted in this auditing community, and there's no actual written proof that that's that person. So, yeah. If there's proof and stuff, I'll look into it for the next live. Because I will be doing a couple of lives, because I won't be able to get out and do many videos. No problem. But yeah, I ain't going to be able to get out to do many videos. But I will try. I can now sort of walk on my foot. So I will be getting out and doing a couple. But I can't go far. I can't, like, you know what I mean? I've got to get public transport and stuff. And I can't walk that far. So if it's in the middle of the sticks after catching public transport, then I'm kind of screwed. You know, like if I went to Doncaster, went to one of the HMPs out in the middle of the sticks, I'd be kind of screwed because I can't walk that far. Independent Free Press. Yes, Ryan Rampage. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. But yeah, I'm on the comfy chair today. And my camera's just gone off again. Don't worry about that, guys. £370 million to the Royals. This is a criminal every year. Like I say, I don't know what goes on with Royals. I don't get it. But surely more of that money needs to go into the communities. You know, you've got a multi-million-pound company, Google, that's supporting local businesses. They're going out their way making adverts so people go out and support their local businesses. You know, like rate your local advert on Google now. You know, so it's gives more attraction. Ryan, I can get you a lend of a mobility scooter. Well, my stepdad's got a mobility scooter, but I'm not really interested to ride around on a mobility scooter. I'd rather get back on my feet as quick as possible. You know, do things that way. Because if people think they can bully me, it's good. They've got another thing coming, even if I've got this strap on my leg. You're in Donny. You're a taxi driver. Mate, honestly, message me on one of my socials, and And yeah, if I ever go back Donny, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, mate. Bucky Palace should be made into small flats for the homeless. Like I said, I don't actually know what goes on in Buckingham Palace, but I'm sure not much goes on. Have you broke your leg? No, I've pulled my tendons. So it's more painful than a break, apparently, but can heal quite quick. So I've not got a cast, I've got boots. So yeah, literally, I've got a boot on. I can walk on it now, but I just can't walk far. So that's why I've not been posting. I've not had any videos go out. Yeah, you can film and I can drive. Yeah, I wish. Steve Insidious, sup, mate? You're good. Endless Nameless. Love your channel, Ryan. Great audits. Thank you very much. Hopefully, I'll be getting back on them and bringing more audits your way. Have they given painkillers? No, sober. They turned around and said that I can take a dose of paracetamol, then 2 hours later ibuprofen, and every 2 hours then until the pain stops. So literally now, after 6-7 days of being off my feet, I don't take any painkillers unless I really need it. So I don't take any painkillers at the minute. And yeah, I'm just walking about on it in the boot. I can't walk about it. I can't walk about on my foot when it's not in the boot. It's too painful. But yeah, Jamaican tobacco helps the pain. I bet it does. I wouldn't know. I'm an innocent guy. I'm an innocent guy. You and Catwoman make a great team. I make a great team with anybody. I could make a great team with anybody. I can gel with anybody. I'm surprised no one's jumped in to jump on yet. Yeah, some people ain't strong enough and get addicted. I do have a very addictive nature. Anything that I've done, I normally get addicted to, like caffeine, smoking, even at drinking at one point, because I was living my life as a young man, but it turned out I was literally on a downward spiral, binge drinking every weekend. So I thought to myself, what's the point in that? Take a couple of weekends off and see if I fancy a drink, and if I fancy a drink, then I steer clear from it for a while. Would I gel with Schofield? I think he'd grill me for what I'm doing. I think he's a bit old school. Mrs. Independent Free Press. Hi, Rampage. Hello. You're addicted to rampaging. Oh, I'm addicted to rampaging. Ryan will be back on a rampage very soon. Very soon. Top 50. Top 50. Top 50 dumbest police auditors. Dosser. I'm a dosser, am I? I'm a dosser. Prove I'm a dosser. Prove I'm a dosser. There you go. Anything that comes out of my mouth, I can prove. I can back up. I've got statements. I've got several different websites that I've got the information from. And you call me a dosser. All you do is take someone's video, call them dumb, and post it. I was addicted to Class A's and drinking. But I'm clean now, 4 years. Well done. Well done. I know somebody in my family that was addicted to drink for years. And yeah, now they're clean for 12 years. So yeah, it's done if you've got the strength and determination. Just message you for a video suggestion form. Yes, guys, I have just set up a documentation, link in the description, for any videos you want to see on my other channel, which I don't have a clue what I'm doing with yet. I'm still going to try and do some explorations when I travel about, but I want to branch out. I want to do anything on that channel, you know, random shit, dares, drinking games, whatever. You're going to have kippers and custard for supper. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Is anyone else live, or is it just me that, like, I don't get it? Good to see you in the chat, Mrs. Insects. Hope you're all keeping well. Well, no one else is live, so no one's got an excuse. No one's got a blamming excuse. What I want to do is I want to have a few people on here to have a chat with them. I'm not caught up with many people in a while. Is Gypsy live? I didn't see it come up. Unless it's just not coming up on my subscription list that is live. That's how I check, because normally your subscription list on the desktop version of YouTube, it comes up to the top. If somebody's live and you're subscribed to a lot of people, if somebody's live, it'll jump up to the top. No, Gypsy's not live. He was live about 10 minutes ago, but he's not live now. I think that was a live. Yeah, streamed 22 minutes ago. Yeah, and it was on for 10 minutes. So about 10 minutes ago, he was live. Oh, that was a quickie. Julia put it on eBay. Nah, it's merchandise, isn't it? It's like these cups. There's only going to be 10 people that own these cups, and I own one of them. So only 9 other people other than me that own this exact cup. All right, and out of the 3,000 of you, it's going to be a once in a lifetime. I don't know if I'm going to sell them again. I might move on to something a bit better, you know. But it was just to start off. I just bought it on a whim. Yes, Rexfield. Yes, bro. Does anyone think there's going to be another lockdown? I'll tell you what, if there's another lockdown, the country's going to kick off. Why am I doing that like I'm Gordon Ramsay? I ain't Gordon Ramsay. I've been watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay recently. I feel like I am a dosser just lately. The amount of time I've spent on my arse doing nothing because of my foot. I'm going to your girlfriend's tonight with marshmallows and treacles. Yummy. Does sound yummy, to be fair. I'm trying to keep healthy as I can. Auditor exposure. Does that mean you're going to come here and try and expose me for being something? For being a criminal has been the main one. You know, because apparently leopards can't change its spots, people can't change. How's the missus, Ryan? All good, I hope. Yeah, she's all good. She's sat in the other room at the minute watching YouTube. Yo, independent free press. Julia's a dosser. How's Julia a dosser? Wait, I'm confused now. Wait. I think it's a fake independent free press. Will be a domino effect. What? Trying to expose orders? I don't think you'll ever stop us, mate. You won't ever stop me. I know that for a fact. I don't really care. Don't think the protests achieve anything. I mean, I've gone to a few protests. A few protests have been covered. I'm not seeing a change, but it won't be a protest if there's another lockdown. I'm telling you, it'll be a riot. Yeah, I respect the people that film it. It's a lot of hard work. I mean, I filmed one, and I've seen how much hard work went into it. The police on Freedom Day were paid actors. Half don't even know their oath. I don't even think the police know their oath at all. Yeah, it was a fake. You'll get a CBO, which will stop you. A CBO. Bring on the CBO. What, are you an ex-copper that's butter? Jesus. Same here, Red Ted. Same here. 40 coppers around one guy. Yeah, it sounds like something I've seen before. It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Now, since doing this, my eyes have opened up so much. It's absolutely crazy. The typical comment of you must be a Cooper. Far from it. Go on, what does a CBO order stand for? Order exposure. What does CBO stand for? Without Googling it quickly on your phone. CBO, quick time, in the chat. So, what part of the criminal would we be getting the criminal behavior order from? Under what criminal act? It's like talking to a copper. UK will have no cigarettes soon as most are made in EU. Well, apparently, it's a crazy one. I'm not even getting involved in that whole Brexit, England, EU. I just don't know how to feel about it. Been unsure from the start, unsure at the end. Antisocial Behaviour Police Reform Act 2002. What antisocial behaviour will be causing by recording in a public place, which is a legal activity. Mickey P, am I confused, or is that Gypsy or the old one? Don't know what you mean by that, mate. Yes, filming is legal. However what? Oh, yeah, this is the fake one as well. They've got the right picture this time, though. They've changed it. They've gone out. They've changed the picture. They've come back independent free press, fake accounts. I don't know how YouTube lets the exact same name and the exact same picture still make an account. Community protection notice, maybe so. See, there's always going to be something that you can try and use, but there's always a loophole. There's a loophole for you to use it, and then there's a loophole for you not to use it. So they can, as far as I'm concerned, the police can fully make an arrest, but it'll be waste of police time. That's the point. We're wasting. They're wasting police time by doing it because they know nothing's going to come out of it. Will be released. It'll be fine. Audit Ed and Ash Phillips have community protection noticed, which stopped them filming in certain areas. Cool. Bring one on me. I've got an antisocial behaviour order against the COVID testing site. I still walk by there. I go flying. I wonder that, Ryan. I get trolled hard. Did you know NHS is now a private entity? Now, since when did it become a private entity? That's what I'm struggling to figure out. Is it when COVID begun and they started putting all these sites up saying that they're private, or is the whole thing private? You know. Joe Public UK will be getting a CBO, will be a massive domino effect. Okay, if you say so, mate. If you're brave enough, jump on the links pinned. Have a proper conversation. I can't be asked reading your bullshit comments anymore. You can pop on and prove it. If you want to pop on, mate, you can pop on. Rexfield lockdown. Now, I ain't listening to no more lockdown. I don't think many other people are going to listen to any other lockdown. Filming will always be legal. Yes,
mate. Ryan.
Yes, mate.
How you doing?
All right, bud. All right.
Good. I'm just popping on because I heard that there was a bit of a controversy. There's a fake indie in there, so I thought I'd jump on just to let you know that I'm the real indie, because no one can be me, can they?
No, what they've done is they came in with a different picture, said something. I turned around straight away and like, that's a fake one because I obviously know your account picture. So they've gone away for 5 minutes. They've come back. They've took your account picture and put it up, and then said exactly the same thing. So I was like, yeah, that's a fake, clearly.
Oh, good man. At least you got your wits about you.
Oh yeah, I'm on it.
I hope your leg gets better soon as well, mate, because you're coming to London to do some bits with me, hopefully.
Yes, that is in the pipeline. I'll be coming over London at some point to meet you and do some bits.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Can't wait. It's going to be a laugh. I hope.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes. All right. Well, listen. I'm going to jump off. I just popped on to let you know that I'm real and I'm not a troll or anything like that, as you know already. So good luck. Yeah. Keep up the good lives. Keep up the brilliant audits, and hope your leg gets better, mate.
Cheers, bud. Thank you very much. There we are. Filming will always be legal for your own safety. Yep, definitely, Mo Pip. Oh, wow, the first stream back, and I'm getting trolled from the get-go. Oh, I fucking love it. I love the controversy. I can't even get my words out now. Mad one. But yes, guys, like I say, there is a forum link in the description where you can get in contact with me. There is also a PayPal information, so obviously don't use Super Chats, use PayPal, all that good stuff. I know it's not a live stream without trolls these days. I know, it's a mad one. I just laugh at them because, you know, they're calling us sad, they're calling us pathetic, but yet they're the ones that are sat behind the keyboard, will not come on and actually there was actually one person that I know of that's come on one of my lives, and had a good debate with us. So these are about. If you disagree with what we're doing, come and explain it. We'll talk about what we're doing and why we're doing it, you know, and sometimes we'll go, I'll agree to disagree, you know, and then that's what it becomes, you know. But people that just sit in the chat are the ones sad, like this audio exposure, CBO incoming. Bring it on. I love it. Because I'll still go out the next day and do exactly the same thing. Because I'm not breaking the law. Oh, there's my camera gone again. My camera gone again. Why are pensioners like Vorderman showing their milkers? I do not know what you're on about there, mate. I am very unsure what you're on about. I don't know how to check my forum now. I took the words right out of your mouth. That's it. How do I check this forum then? confused. I really am confused now. Let me go right back to that one. Sorry about this, guys. I've just trying to look at responses at the same time, make sure they're coming through. Oh, hello.
Hello, Ryan. How are you?
I'm all right, matey. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Just not allowed out at the minute.
How come you're not allowed out at a minute?
I got underlying health issues.
Oh, right. Okay.
And the doctor advised me of saying.
All right, fine. Fair enough.
So I just thought I'd go by what they're saying.
Mate, honestly, if they're saying it about COVID, then it's just another scare tactic, I think. But you know.
But like I said to him, I've already had COVID and nearly died once.
Yeah, so I mean, so your body's like you're less likely to get COVID again if you've already had it once. That's why if you've had COVID and you've beat it, they've sent messages or letters out to people saying, "Oh, could we have your blood for the white cells? You know, because we need to work on this vaccine." You know, they're still working on the vaccine to this day. I know somebody that had a letter last week that beat COVID. So.
Yeah, and like I said to him, I've been double vaccinated.
Yeah, so you've had your vaccination.
And I'm still not allowed out.
Mate, honestly, if you feel comfortable enough going out, I would. I mean, I don't want to tell you what to do. Like, it's up to you, but...
I want to go out, you know. I'm fed up, been in for nearly 18 months.
Yeah. To be honest, I've never listened to a single rule that they've put in place, except from the very first...
Funny, Ryan, you kept me going through the lockdown over the 18 months. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you. That actually means a lot. Right. I don't know what to say now. You know, to have someone come on here and say that's amazing. Thank you.
I tend to watch, you know, a lot of YouTube, you know, you and some of the others.
Yeah.
You know, nothing else to do, you know, I've got to look after myself.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it.
Especially when I was in hospital back in November, I spent 8 weeks in there fighting for my life.
Fucking hell. Oh, that's what I mean. Like, you've been through it and they're still telling you to lock yourself away. I think that's scaremongering. That's what it is.
And like I said to him, you know, I can't do, is it PayPal to get one of your cups? But, you know, I want one, but I can't do PayPal.
Do you not know how to work it?
No, I don't know how to work it. My learning disability and mental health.
All right. Have you got some like a support worker that because the reason why is mainly for one, so it pays for the shipping because I hardly earn it.
I can pay for it, but you know, just don't allow to do PayPal. They won't let me.
Yeah. Well, have you got somebody that works with you that like knows what they're doing?
They won't allow me. They won't do PayPal. They're too bossy.
Oh well,
I'll get round it one day somehow when I, you know, go when I'm allowed to see my family.
Yeah, I'd YouTube it if I was honest with you. Like YouTube how to set it up, YouTube how to set up your card on it, and stuff like that. And like I said to Julia at the beginning of this live, it's a safer way of sending your address across as well. It's literally only me and you that see that. It cannot be shared with a third party at all.
When they come in tomorrow, nice one I know, so I'll get them to do it for me, Ryan.
Yeah, nice one. Like I say, when I receive it, I'll send it off straight away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Take care though with your leg. You know, only when your leg is well enough to walk to the post office.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got a couple of crutches, and I go to the shop where there's corner in a post office, in a shop, so I'll be able to do that, no problem. So
when can you make me a mod then, Ryan?
Make you a mod?
Yeah.
What's your account name?
Ben.
Ben?
Yeah.
I've not seen it pop up much.
Ben Cox.
Oh right, yeah. I think I remember now. Yeah. I'll have to do it when I'm next on YouTube. I'm on stream.
Okay.
I'm using it through StreamYards at the minute, so I'll have to do it when I'm next on YouTube.
Okay, tell Ryan, take care.
And you, mate. Make sure you look after yourself.
Yeah, and you, bye.
Bye. Oh, that was a mad one. I kept him going through his time, stuck in home, having to listen to doctors because that's what they're advising him. Like I say, I don't want to force anything upon people, but personally, I don't listen to these rules. These rules are absolute bullshit in my eyes. If you're going to get COVID, you can get COVID at your front door. You know, like there was an old gentleman, 80 years of age. He got delivered stuff to his front door, left on the front door in a box, and stuff like that. He never went outside, never done nothing in the first 2 months of the pandemic hitting, and he got COVID and he died from COVID. So that tells you that you can't even keep safe in your own home if you're going to get it and die from it. So what's the point in, you know what I mean? Like, what's the point in listening to them if you can get it that way anyway? But like I say, each to their own. I'm not going to tell people to do something because I'm not the government. I'm not like that. I'm not going to try and implement things into people's lives, but that's my personal opinion on it. Everyone's talking about painkillers and stuff in the chat, man. I don't need painkillers anymore. I can walk on it perfectly fine. Nighttime sometimes it hurts, but half the time I don't even take painkillers for that. So sorry. Did I hear about the cruise ship? No. What cruise ship? I used to be on antidepressants, and then they made me depressed. A side effect to antidepressants, depression. You can't write this shit. You can't write this shit. And I believe they was... Oh, they had lol in it. Propranolol, I believe. Propranolol. Yeah. And I think they were the ones that had the side effect. The side effect to these antidepressants are depressant, that you get depression, which is a mad one. Hello, you're back.
Right, Ryan, you want to hear about this cruise ship then, yeah?
Yeah, go on then, tell me.
Right. There was a cruise ship, yeah. It left from a dock in Portsmouth or Southampton or somewhere. Everyone on it had been tested for COVID, yeah. The minute they got offshore, 2 people got COVID and the whole ship ended up getting it.
So that just proves that the tests don't work. And
well, I could send you a video now, yeah, of what they do to the PCR test. They don't get tested, they get dumped in a box in a back room in a laboratory that's not even finished, mate.
Fucking hell.
I've got video evidence that can substantiate exactly what I'm saying. Like, I'm not doing this for the shits and giggles. I'm doing this to save people. Do you know what I mean? And I get a lot of stuff sent to me via Telegram, via Facebook, via Twitter, via Instagram, on all them social networking sites. And I get a hell of a lot. My phone doesn't stop ringing. Hence the reason why I had to get a second phone.
Yeah.
My phone goes constantly.
Wow. Yeah, send me as many stories or as many videos as you want. I don't mind doing videos and stories on them.
See, the stuff that I've got though, you can't put it on YouTube. You will get, to put it this way, they'll blow your channel out of the water, mate, with a 100 milligram shell, mate. It'd be gone.
Seriously, that bad?
Yeah. Some of the stuff that I've got, it proper taps into the government, the national health system, the police, all the bent politicians go in. At the moment, I'm trying to get myself, what's it called? It's basically a microphone used for bird watching, for listening to birds. Well, I'm going to convert it so I can stand at the Houses of Parliament and listen to all their bullshit talk they do on the front doorstep. And I'm going to record it and I'm going to stick it all up on YouTube.
Okay, oh man, that's mad. That's mad. That's actually shocked me. That is.
Yeah, I've got a video. It's about a minute and a half long. It sounds, basically, it looks like a lot of unemployed men, and they're getting these PCR tests. They're opening them, closing them, sticking them back in. They're not even being kept in refrigeration units like they should be. You know, they're live tests. Yeah, they're live tests that have been put in a room, in a box, and just left. If you go onto my Facebook page, it's Relic Independent. Yeah, it's up on there. Same as your man Mark Sexstone, the police officer, well, the ex-police officer that went into the police station and reported this as a terrorist attack.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Yeah,
it was an ex-copper, wasn't it, that reported it in?
Yeah, ex-police constable. He went to Stratford Police, either Stratford or Stratford Police Station up north, to basically ask for the arrests of Matt Hancock, Whitty, and Boris Johnson, and they basically laughed at him. He was in Parliament Square on Monday. He made a big, massive speech.
Fucking hell.
And he's demanding the arrest of these politicians. He's been telling people, you see a politician, 3 or 4 of you jump on him, nick him, hold him, keep him accountable, then take him to the police station and have him done. But the police will just set him free.
That's what I mean. It's all fucked up. They're in a place where they're untouchable, but they shouldn't be untouchable.
No, exactly. They should be the same as us, mate. They should be made accountable for the people, you know, that their lives that they've devastated by their lies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if we'd done the same thing, we'd be locked up and looking at years.
Well, yeah, I did a video with Dino the other day, yeah, outside Wembley Stadium when the rugby was on.
Yeah.
And we got into a bit of an altercation with a security guard that actually walks around Wembley Stadium. Now, if we lie to coppers, we get arrested, right? So I thought to myself, all right, I'll have this dickhead accountable. Basically, he had a go at me and Dino for talking to another security guard and asking, is there a way that we can get up the stairs to the stadium? Now, the security guard we first talked to, he was nice. He says, okay, guys, you understand you can't go up these stairs, but if you go around to the front of the stadium, you can go up the stairs there. Well, this other security guard, this white jacket, told the police that we were violent and threatening. So what I done was I shut him up. I rewound up my live stream back to where we had this little altercation, and I played it to the policewoman. Now, if that had been me or you, like, we'd have been arrested. He was given a pat on the back and told to go on his way.
Yeah, it's the same thing that happened with BuzzTex as well in the library.
Yeah,
I don't know if you watched that. I don't know if anybody else in the chat has watched it, but basically, he was in the library, he was filming. He does it in a few places, and he was literally walking diagonally across to walk towards the door, and somebody member of the public got up and like, "Don't you fucking do this! Don't you fucking do that!" Right, swearing at him, "Don't you fucking point that camera in my face!" And bearing in mind, he's in the next room, in the internet room. Yeah. But he made a point of it, got up, started effing and jeffing, and when obviously the police turned up, they sent PCSOs out first, right? Yeah. But if that was me and you, we would have probably had armed police there with, because we were cameras, and it seemed to be armed police turning up for cameras just lately. But because of that, two PCSOs turned up. Then when the real police turned up and Buzztex turned around and says, I want him arrested, because it's obviously Section 5 public order, right? They turn around and says, oh, there's no arrest necessity. So as soon as you guys disappear, police disappear, he could be following Buzztex around the corner and kick fucking live a daylights out of him. That's how angry he was.
Mate, that's the reason why I always carry farb spray and a monopod. Monopod doubles into a baton. There we go. Yeah, the monopod acts as a telescopic baton, and the farb spray, well, you know what farb spray does.
Yeah. But like I say, it's just like, if that was me or you, whilst we was filming, if that was on the other phone, yeah, we'd be nicked straight away. There's an arrest necessity all of a sudden because we've got a camera.
Yeah, of course.
I don't think so. But
they make me laugh because they break the law to uphold it.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me laugh so much. You know, they're meant to uphold the law without breaking it, and they just can't do it.
That's it. And you've got auditor exposure in the chat saying no, wrong, no, wrong. All right, I'll prove it. I'll go out there and I will prove it. Right? Auditor exposure. If you think that the police don't break the law to try and uphold the law, then why in the world did a copper push me fucking up a ramp near a road, you know, from filming outside of a police HQ?
You know why? Because auditor exposed wasn't there and he hasn't got a clue and he's just talking crap, to be quite honest.
That is it. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a little virgin, 32-year-old virgin, sat in his mum's basement, you know.
No, I've got a better one. He went out to do an audit, he failed and got arrested, and that's the reason why he's so bitter.
Yeah, probably. He's tried to copy us and failed.
We're both clueless. Oi, listen, mate, if I'm clueless, what does that make you? Listen, I've studied the law. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You're the one that's coming on people's lives talking shit and haven't got a clue. So I'll give you a little hint. Go and refresh your brain, learn something, yeah? Because that's what you're meant to do every day. You're meant to learn something decent, yeah? Learn something, yeah? Then come back to me with a conversation that you can actually add something to, because you're just boring me now.
That is it.
Sorry about that, Ryan.
That's all right, mate. That's all right. I don't mind. But that's what I mean. Like, even the days where I've not even been on YouTube, I've not posted, I've not even gone out and filmed, I've at least I've been traveling somewhere or something, you know, doing something privately. I have researched things and I've learned even more.
Yeah, that's what I've done, mate. Yeah, I'll let you a little secret, right? I've been to prison a few times, yeah. Do you really think I've sat in a cell and done nothing? No, I've gone to education. I've learned things about law, common law, family law, criminal law, housing law. I haven't just been sat in a cell doing nothing. I've been educating my brain.
Do you know what? That's the best place to educate yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
On law.
Exactly.
In prison. You know.
Yep. You've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, that's it. You've got all the time in the world. You've got other people that have been arrested and got caught for crimes. So what crime did you commit? You know, how did you get caught? So you can learn the law. You can learn how to work the law. You can learn how to do anything. But it's what your brain takes you to. If you want to learn to be a better criminal, then a prison is a place to go. If you want to learn to be a better person and learn the law, a prison is a place to go.
Yep, exactly. And see me going to prison, everyone says, oh, yeah, I'm a better criminal. It didn't make me a better criminal. It made me wiser about the things that go on. And, things like, when I go out, I notice things like I can walk into a tube station. I can tell whether or not someone's pickpocketing just by the way they're walking about and the way they're slipping their hands in jackets and stuff. Most people don't notice that, but I do. It's like when someone's trying to bunk the tube, I will notice it. The ticket inspectors won't, but I will. It's funny. It's quite funny.
That's what I mean. I'm not that good, but, you know.
Mate,
I like to read.
With years comes experience, mate.
That's what I mean. I can sit behind my computer for about an hour, and revise. But then half the time, the stuff that you're revising goes against the other stuff you've already read. So
exactly,
the law trumps itself in a way, you know, because it says like. Oh, I don't even know what I can come out with now, but you understand where I'm coming from. Like, there'll be a law that says that you can't do something, but then there'll be another law. Yeah. So it's like,
Yeah.
how does that work? Like, what are you supposed to listen to?
See me, I call that two-tier policing, yeah, because if they don't get you on one, they'll get you on the other.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so that's why I call it two-tier policing. So someone could go in and do exactly the same thing that you've done and not get nicked for it, and you'll go back and do exactly the same thing they've done and you'll get nicked for it.
Yeah.
It all depends on what you get on the day, mate. Believe me, I've had it done to me a few times. I've been locked up for things I haven't done and stuff like that, and I've had to sit there and I've had to sit in my prison cell and actually sit there and prove no shadow of a doubt that I didn't do it. You know, I was in prison over in Ireland and I was meant to get a 15-year sentence, and I managed to walk away with a piddly 8-month remand because I was the one that found all the inconsistencies in the statement and got me away with what I'd done.
Yeah.
Not even my solicitor, myself.
That's what I mean. I mean, solicitors half the time work with the police, not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Well, the duty ones do. What they do is they work to get a smaller conviction. So, say like you've been arrested for, smashing a car window. They'll do you for criminal damage, yeah. But what they'll do is they'll drop the charge down slowly. So, if you get arrested for something like attempted murder, it will get dropped down to a section 18 or a section 20, and they'll bring it down to basically help your solicitor's narrative. So the police get their conviction, he gets paid for it, and there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But with me, I've once had a on duty solicitor, and
I don't, man. I'd rather represent myself.
Never again. I was only 15, and that got me locked up.
Fair enough.
So
not good.
That's what I mean. I ended up doing a 6-month stretch for that, and I'm like, no. So ever since then, every time I've been arrested, they've turned around and always asked, "Do you want a solicitor?" No. We can even provide an on duty one. No.
See, when they say that to me, I laugh at them. I absolutely laugh at them. I roll about on the custody suite laughing. Do you really think I'm going to get a duty solicitor? No, I'll deal with it myself. Goodbye. Lock me back up.
That's what I mean. It's fucking funny. Absolutely.
Yeah. It makes me laugh. Like, so have you seen any of Dino's videos from down here then?
Briefly. I've watched,
I
think I watched one or two, but
he deleted all of his footage.
Deleted all of it?
Yeah, we went out one day and he had a really good interaction with his security guard, and he come home and he tried uploading stuff and he couldn't upload it because his memory was full, so he deleted something to make way for the memory and deleted all of his footage. He was absolutely gutted, bless him. And now to add icing on the cake, his phone is slowly giving up on him, man. His screen's all fucked. Shit. It's going blue, and yeah, so I'm keeping my eyes out for a cheap Android phone for him, bless him.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I've got a spare, but that's just in case this phone goes.
Mate, I've got two. I always carry a spare just in case the other one goes, and then I can definitely get online.
Yeah,
I'll be wounded without a phone, mate. Even though when I go out a stream with a tablet as well, that ain't a phone. It's too big to fit behind my ear.
Like I've got these two. I've got obviously my iPhone 11 that I do all my business stuff on and record on, because I can record on 4K 60 frames per second. And then one phone I was using before, but that's just literally a standard phone, just in case this one goes kaput. I've always got something. This one's not too bad of a camera, to be fair, but yeah, obviously not as good as the iPhone 11.
Well, I've got an iPhone SX and I've got a Samsung A71, which is wicked. Oh, yeah. Beast, go away, man. Talking crap.
How much money are you trying to scam on your life? I'm not trying to scam anything, lad.
I'll tell you how much I'm trying to scam. As much as the Queen's got and she wants to give me.
Oh, but no, this is the thing, yeah. It's because I've done it through PayPal. I don't want YouTube taking my money. YouTube taking off of the money from the ad revenue that they get. You know, take 45% of anything that I earn. So everything that I could possibly earn, they take 45% off. So that includes.
So what? It's gone up. Has it gone up now? Because it used to be 30% at one point.
Yeah, it's gone up. It went up. I think it went up last year.
Oh, I'm glad I got my PayPal and that sorted then.
Yeah, so it's like literally all I do is to mention PayPal, and then you get these people that say I'm trying to scam people.
Yeah, I know.
You know, there's no scam. Like Julia's donated off her own back for, you know, her own reasons and stuff, and then turned around and said I wanted a cup. So I was like, okay, donate a penny safely to the PayPal, so I've got your address safely saved, yeah, in a PayPal. And then,
Ryan, have you seen this? Have you seen this next dumbass that's coming? BuzzTech, Ryan Vines, Lancaster scammer is toothless, still talking, mate. I've got teeth. I'm missing a few, but I've still got some.
This guy is like, this guy's that goes on about fucking the newspaper article, wasn't it?
Well, I'll make you laugh. That guy that just thingy, that's probably the geezer that you kicked out a little while ago, and he's just made up another fake account.
Yeah, probably. That's how sad they are.
Yeah, I know. They sit behind their computers with their hand in their mum's knickers drawer and the other hand wrapped around the fucking mouse playing with himself.
That is a horrible image.
But it's the truth, man. It's the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth, definitely. It's a fucking horrible image, though.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I just had to envision that in my head whilst you were laughing and thought, oh, what did I even say that for? Did I say that out loud?
The beast.
So, yeah, Ryan, I didn't ask her. How exactly did you do your foot?
By carrying, like, my mum's meant to be moving, right? So she's boxing stuff up.
Yeah.
And I was just carrying the boxes and fell off the path.
You bloody dime bar. The path don't move, mate. It's you just moving. What the hell? Was you drunk or something?
No, I weren't drunk. That's the worst bit. I fell off a fucking path, dude. Like, the path...
Somebody stop the world. Ryan wants to get off.
Literally, the path's fucked. Like, don't get me wrong, the path is fucked. So I was.
So your foot.
So yes, that's my foot now. But the whole path's uneven, but that was no excuse to fall off the side of it the way I did. Like, I fell off the side of it, and I'm not lying. Like, I fell off the side of it, and my foot went from walking like that on an uneven path to literally like that.
Oh, did you roll your foot?
Straight, yeah. So it rolled and it
pulled mate.
My tendons.
My dog's done that to me. I was walking with 2 backpacks on one day when I was homeless, and there was a little divot missing out of the floor, and my dog Sasha went to pull me, and my foot went straight down the hole, and I had to walk a mile and a half with a rolled ankle. And when I took my shoe off, mate, you should see my ankle. It blew up about 4 times the size it was.
Yeah, that's what mine did. And then, like, now I've just started to get the swelling down.
Yeah.
And all the bruising's coming out. So my foot's turning fucking black.
I'll give you a little good thing to do. I used to do a bit of football science. If you want to get the bruising out even quicker, get yourself an basically a bowl full of ice water, but keep your foot elevated, and every now and then just turn your foot around and it will help.
All right, I'll try that. Definitely.
It'll bring the swelling out as well. Hello, Rexfield. How you doing, mate? Nice to have you in the live. And then after that, once you get yourself out of that big boot, get yourself a tubey grip or a foot support to stop your ankle from rolling again. Because once you get out of that, you'll need support on it still.
Yeah. I think my mum's got one from when she did her ankle. A while back, so I'll just nick that.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't play football anymore, mate. Because both my ankles roll. I'll be running along, and my ankle just go to the side, and I'll just fall over, and no one will be near me, and the referee will still give a person a yellow card.
That's the thing, though. Like, I've done this ankle so many times, like minor things. Playing football, playing rugby when I was a kid. I've done it about 3 times before. This is the 4th time I've done it, and it's the worst it could possibly get. And I'm like,
you know why, don't you?
Move my feet. Why?
You've obviously broken or fractured it before. When you do that, when you re-break a bone, it will go along the original fracture usually. So it doesn't. So like, say like you fracture your bone, that piece of fracture would barely be healed. So what you do is you just re-break the fracture, and the more you break it, the more it breaks up the bone, the more it hurts.
Well, I'm just like, I need my feet. I need to be able to walk. Now I can walk, sort of. But yeah, I've got a body cam and stuff like that. So I'll be back out as soon as I can get out.
Cool. You need to get out there, mate. You need to keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on giving people a bit of faith like you did with that bloke.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That actually got me, that did. I was like, wow, I've actually helped someone that's been stuck in. Like,
I've had a few people come up to me and basically trying to kiss my feet and everything. I'm like, mate, all I am is a guy with a camera. I appreciate the fact that you like my footage, but that's all it is to me. It's just footage. It's me recording and documenting this historical event so I can put a light to it and people can see what's going on. I don't do it for no praise. I don't do it for no money or anything neither. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a damn about it. I do it because I want to do it. And this is the only thing in my 41 years of existence on this planet that I've actually enjoyed doing properly.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, like, when people have donated to me and stuff like that, I've put it in fuel. I've put it in public transport.
That's what I do.
The last month when I got paid off YouTube, I put it in public transport again. I've not actually took nothing out of that money that I get paid from doing this for myself, even though I've put a lot into it.
Exactly. The same as me, Ryan. I've put nearly $3,000 into this so far of my own money. That's camera gear. That's traveling. That's buying extra bits and pieces like wires and stuff. I had to buy a new mouse and a new keyboard. I've bought walkie-talkies and stuff. So when I go to the protest with my mates, we can't get split up because we're all connected.
Yep. I've got walkie-talkies. But Bayo Feng.
What's that? Yeah, they're all right. I'm not sure what mine are.
Like, so
mine are home something. ET phone home. No, they're not really. Yeah, same as what I've got.
Yeah. So
I bought myself a pack of 4 because usually I go out with local experimentalist, Tyrant Finder, and a few others. So it's good to keep in contact. You know what I mean? Yeah, similar. It's exactly the same as what I've got. Yeah. Exactly the same color and everything, black and yellow or orange. Sorry.
Yeah.
So how long is it? Go on, sorry.
I was just reading a comment. I was about to say, start filming government buildings where politicians are asking them questions.
I will do that because they need to be held accountable for what they're doing to this country, man. If you don't like it, well, it's tough.
That's it.
They need to be made accountable.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. At least this way around, we can get more evidence on the politicians. Whereas, like, when big terrorist things were happening, and there was like an inquest that politicians were involved in America and England, at least we'll have more evidence towards it, just in case something is said that we pick up. You know, we've got the proof then, haven't we?
It's like Boris. He's not even English, mate. He's been hiding his true identity. He's actually American. Do you know that?
I did not know that.
And did you know that his name isn't even Boris? It is Alexander, Boris de Pfizer Johnson. He was born in the east side of Manhattan in 1969.
Wow.
See? He's not even British, mate. He's not even English. He was born in America.
How did he get into the line of what he's doing then?
Because you should, the thing about this country is they'll have anybody in power that says that they're going to do this, going to do that. And then when they do get into power, they don't do nothing.
I don't fucking know.
Like, Ryan, anything you don't understand about what's going on, mate, hit me up, man, and I'll give you an insight to it. It'll blow your mind, mate.
I'm starting to get that way now, like, whoa.
Yeah, no, I've got so much information off of different people, off people that I shouldn't even get it off. Do you know what I mean? And they're going, Relic or Independent. That's my name, Relic. Relic. There's a bit of information. Read that, and I'll get like 20 A4 bits of paper, and I'll spend like 4 or 5 days reading them. Not once, not twice, but 3 times until I understand it all. Yeah. Or I get sent things on Telegram and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, really? And then I have to go and cross-examine it. So I jump on my Xbox, pull up my Explorer thing, tap away on the keyboard, click away on the mouse, and before I know, I've found all the information. It's just certain words that you can use to get it out when you put it into Google.
Yeah, so he's not gonna update it if it's worded wrong.
No, it's not. It's like I put things up on Facebook and they've been deleted because of medical misinformation, but it's not medical misinformation because it's been proven that it hasn't. Hello, Karina. Cheers for your kind words. They're appreciated. What's the greatest story ever told? Who was it by? A talk bullshit. I won't, mate, because there's no point. Because like, what's coming out of your mouth is just pure dribble. Go and do some research, then come back on the live and tell us what you've learned. So, like I said, you can actually contribute towards the conversation instead of just chatting riffraff, mate. Sort it out.
That's what I mean. I'm here to educate. That's what I do.
Exactly, same as me. And you're good at it, Ryan.
That's what I'm saying. I try my best. I don't claim to be the smartest bloke in the world, you know.
Neither do I, mate. I left school with no exams or anything. Everything I know is because I've sat down, I've taken the time to research it and read it and listen to what people have told me. And if I don't believe what they tell me, I'll go and check it out myself. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah. It's like when people turn around and say, "Oh, you listen to stories in mainstream media when I'm doing stories on prisons and police stations." I don't. I see an article about that police station that gives me enough information to research it deeper than just a newspaper article. So I will have the newspaper article, so it'll give me certain information, and that certain information I'll take from that. I'll research into it deeper. I'll get these private posts or private information, private sites.
Yeah.
And I'll get all the information into one, and then let you guys know that. And that's how I do things. So if like for instance, the one that I'd done in Louth about the woman that crashed, the police officer that crashed, then she was rehired as a PCSO. The first website didn't actually, the newspaper article didn't tell me she was rehired as a PCSO. Just turns around, an ex-police officer got arrested at 4:30 in the morning for being drunk and crashed a car and this, that, and the other. Right, cool. So I've took that information out. I've got a name now. I've got what station she works out of. Cool. Take that information, read into it deeper. Turns out she was rehired 6 months later as a PCSO at the same police station, so I could have bumped into her, and she still works there to this day. So,
mate, I would be there. I would be there waiting for her to come out of the car park, mate, to stick a camera right through her window and terrorise her.
Oh, trust me.
Sorry to say.
I was waiting. I've done one video there. I've done a live stream there, and I can't remember if I've done a second video there, but I might have. But yeah, I was waiting. I was on the live stream for over an hour to see if I could see anyone that looked even similar. And then I was just going to go, I think her name's Rebecca Stevens. Don't account me if that's wrong. I might have just alienated a person. But I would have stood there. If her name was Rebecca Stevens, I would have stood there and gone, PC Rebecca Stevens. And I knew she would have turned around because she's used to PC and she's been a PCSO for 6 months. So I'm like, wow.
So like, was a copper, now a plastic one.
Yeah. And she's going to be one of them plastic pigs that turn around and thinks they've got the power of a police officer because she used to have.
And you know what? That's the sort of person that I just turn around and laugh at and say, you can't hold me. You can't search me. So I suggest you do a little 180 on your heel and turn and walk the other way.
Oh, yeah. If I ever saw her around here or round, because Louth, Mablethorpe and Skegness police stations all work.
See, I used to live up that way.
Yeah, they all work across the whole
of Lincolnshire.
area. Yeah, so across this East Coast, you could be 40 miles away from Skegness, but have an officer turn up to your address for an incident.
Mate, I used to live in Gainsborough.
Oh yeah, that's not far.
Yeah, so I know about the Lincolnshire police, mate. They're dodgy, big style.
Dodgy as fuck.
Yep. Well, my mate got pulled over by him one day, and he was driving a car on what do they call it? You know when you're allowed to go and pick up cars, and you get that special registration plate you can put in the window and drive it.
Yeah, the trade plates.
That's the one. Right, my mate, he had a set of trade plates there. He'd been doing his job for years and years and years. Do you know what they'd done? They arrested him for using false trade plates and then released him, gave him back the trade plates after they said that they were illegal, gave him back and sent him packing.
Yeah, this is what I mean. This is like a little secret into something, right? there's a business owner that uses trade plates of his mate's business to transfer vehicles from site to site, right? Even though he is a trade and he could get trade plates if he really wanted to, but he'd rather use his mates than pay out for it, right? And he keeps on getting stopped and he keeps on getting harassed about these trade plates because the police don't actually know what they're doing. So he's been stopped twice by the same person, right? And when he's already educated them once about these are trade plates, this is what they do, this is what they come under, right? They come under like the trade information, all this. He's then been pulled over by the same people again and gone, what's your problem? I've already told you once. They've turned around and gone, oh, it pings up on our NPR or whatever. And obviously the coppers in the car don't know what they are. So when it comes up that these are plates for something, but they don't know, they have to pull the vehicle because they don't know what they're talking about.
So of course they do. Of course they do.
They're pulling a vehicle because they actually don't know what trade plates come under. So,
it's like the other day when me, Catwoman, and Dino got pulled up outside Trafalgar Square, and all three of us were standing there with farb spray. The police didn't know what to do. They were like, So I had to stand there and pull up the video. Well, pull up the description of it on Amazon and basically pull up a video on Google saying that farb spray is totally legal in the UK, blah, blah, blah. They had to give it back. Oh, mate, you should have seen their faces. They were absolutely wounded.
I can imagine. It's like,
and the fact that I had the missus bank card on me as well. And as soon as they got me, I said to them, I'm going to admit this to you now. I've got a female bank card on me, which belongs to my partner, and a can of farb spray. And I took them both out of my pocket and put it in their hand. They goes, oh, we will need to speak to your missus about this. I thought, well, you're not going to take me to the police station. So I stopped my live stream, rung her up on WhatsApp and just handed him the phone to speak to her, which stopped a whole lot of crap. Because they were going to drag me off to the police station whilst they researched where I got the card from.
Fucking idiots! I carry my missus card all the time.
Like,
because I don't have a card anymore. Like my card's been chopped up a while ago. I use the contactless on my phone, and if I want cash out, I'll put it in my missus' bank. I'll go to the bank and withdraw it. So
that's the same as me.
So if the police pull me over whilst I walk to the cash point, then I'm just going to turn around and go, yeah, I've got a female's card and what? So missus.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck off.
I'll say, have you not seen a Susan with a goatee before? Well, it's your first time, mate. That's what I say to him. I take the right mick.
Fucking hell.
Or I tell him that I've had a sex change 10 years ago and I forgot to do my bank card because the drugs they had me on it make me forget. I just rip piss out of them. Why not?
I would.
Mate, it's got to be done sometimes. And then when they start getting all serious with you, say, look, come on, man. Take a chill pill. You've got plenty of them in the police station. Go back and smoke some of that nice sweet bud you took on me 3 years ago.
Yeah, this is another thing I wanted to point out as well.
Go on.
That a lot of police stations have these evidence rooms, but a lot of them, and I'm talking a lot of them around this area as well, because I've investigated it as well.
Yeah.
They don't have anywhere to destroy it other than in central Lincoln. Yeah,
they have to take it to a big, massive incinerator there because I know where it's on the outskirts of actual Lincoln itself.
Yeah. So the I can't remember what it's called now, but I've been there. I have been there.
And basically, they take any evidence that can be incinerated, drugs, money, anything like that. Yeah. That's what they take there. I told Bedfordshire Police one day I'd love to go there when they drop off all the drugs. They goes, why not? Because I'd sit at the top of the chimney and just inhale.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Do all the drugs make it there from everywhere across the East Coast?
Well,
because I've found out that's the only place that's near this East Lindsey area. So like they've got to travel from 60 miles, to get to this one place to drop it off. Do all the drugs actually reach there? Because they've got to be rehandled and rehandled again and rehandled again. Anyone could swipe anything.
Exactly.
So I have no idea, but a lot of people in the Lincolnshire area have been swiping drugs as well. A lot of coppers.
Yeah, I've when I lived in Gainsborough, I used to live just around the corner from the police station, and Yeah, there was a big drug raid in a couple of streets behind me, and they had the scene of crime officers there loading up the bags. You know, like the paper bags they use with the plastic slit in the front of them so you can see what's in the bag.
Yeah.
You should have heard them all going, God, this stuff smells really nice, man. You could see them looking at it through the bag. It literally, this stuff had just started to produce buds, and they had about 30 plants out of this person's house. And I was stood at the other end of the street watching them bring this stuff out. I was just like, you should just get away from the back of the van. All I need is about 30 seconds to grab 3 of them bags, and I'm gone. I'd have repotted them, mate. I'd have repotted them, grown them, and smoked them myself, mate.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fucking hell. But no, man, it's just mad that I don't know.
That beast's contributing something towards the chat. He says your country is a third world country, so I answer him, and yours is already says no, it's not. Where are you from, Beast? Come on, give us a bit of an insight. Did the best part you fall down the toilet or something?
He lives in Perth.
Perth, what, Australia? Because there's a Perth in Scotland as well. Oh, you live in Perth.
If it's Perth in Australia, then you're moaning at us about being criminals, then I suggest that all your ancestors are criminals because we sent them to that island because they
were criminals.
Simple as that. Your ancestors are fucking criminals, so get over yourself. And if you're in Scotland, well, that's the most corrupt fucking country down this way.
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
Welcome to the real world, Beast.
That's it, mate. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm on a rampage.
No need to worry, mate. No, that's the reason why you call Ryan Rampage, yeah? Because you're on a rampage.
That's it. I do like... I'll get into something and then I'll just go hard on something. I'll proper rampage on something. Mad. It's mad how I stuck to my name.
When we do our little thing together, we're going to call it the Independent Rampage.
The Independent Rampage. You'll see me go off on one.
Get everybody! Especially if they're a beast.
The thing is, that it's always people in the chat that never use their real name.
I know.
Never use like even something even remotely close to their name.
I'll tell you what, I know where he got his name from.
Beauty and the Beast.
No, that's what he calls his missus, man. Come here, you beast. Come here, you wee beastie. Right, yeah.
What do you mean he's got a missus? He's got a fucking dog that he shags at night.
Yeah, that's the beast, mate.
That's the beast. Beast from the wild.
Oh, no. I'll go back on that. He's probably a sheeple. He's probably sitting there in his house wearing a mask, yeah? So what I'll do next time for you, Beast, yeah, when I go live, I'll put my nice little sheeple t-shirt on and you can look at your screen. You can see your reflection of sheep wearing a mask, you bad boy. Ryan, your foot's going to start hurting in a minute because you're laughing so much, mate.
Fucking well. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. That's one thing I want to see when I go back out and I'm on this bad foot and because obviously I've got to keep this boot on for a lot longer, even when I'm walking on it. Right.
Yeah.
I want to see how they treat somebody that is disabled as well. You know, because I got the last video I actually did at a police HQ. I got physically pushed. Or they're still going to physically push me, or they're going to pick me up and move me.
So you know what he's just said in his thingy? I've got, if you say so, 4 legs and a tail. Oh, bless you. Is that what you're into then, Beasts?
Oh, beast.
People actually make me laugh.
It is funny. It is funny.
It is. You've got to give him a little bit of leeway. Do you know what I mean? He's probably had a real hard time spelling that, and he's had to use the spell checker on his phone. or he sat there with a dictionary and he's thinking, "Der armadillo, what do I put down here, right?"
Fucking hell. Oh.
You gotta love a troll, mate. You know what I mean? It's a good bit of entertainment when they come in your life. You can just rip the crap out of them.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I've not had a specific to talk about tonight, so that's just packed the live up, made me laugh a bit.
There you go then. I was hoping at some point that you'd laugh that odd that you kick your computer desk. You'd be like, fuck, and I'd laugh even more then. But
No, I'm not kicking my computer desk yet. I've got a big, like, underneath my computer desk it's not even a computer desk. It's a dining table.
Mate, your leg looks like you nicked it off of Megatron, mate.
no Megatron here.
Or Optimus Prime.
Oh, maybe. If you see it, that's why I've got a green screen back up, because he's hiding behind it. Look.
Oh, yeah.
That's my green screen.
Fair dude. That's what I've got to get next, my green screen. Well, I don't know. I've got some new wallpaper going up with graffiti all over it, which would be a good backdrop. But I do want to get a back screen.
Yeah, good back screen. I just thought it'd be a little bit
then
better.
Once a month, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to piss off everyone that's ever trolled me, and I'm going to get their name up on that green sheet, mate. And then in the middle of it, I'm going to say, to all my trolls, I love you. Mwah. Oh, you've got to love them back, man. You've got to love them back.
Oh yeah, I love them back. They provide me with extra content
and endless entertainment and crap.
Oh yeah, like I'll be sat there bored one evening and I'll get a comment.
Yeah,
like, fuck you dosser. And I'm sat there like, I'm a dosser, but you're coming on my video.
Exactly.
You're the one
we're out
scratching on every Monday.
Exactly. It's like we're out there doing something to better the world. What are they doing? They're sitting there trying to basically be a dick. So just let them carry on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's the way I see it. If I'm out doing what I'm doing, I'm out helping the people. I'm not turning my back on everybody like most. Do you know what I mean? I'm out there trying to make a difference. Unlike some people, not mentioning any names, the Beast. We won't get into that.
That's it.
Go on, then. You have a fact. Go on, and let's hear your fact. Then is it a good one though? Because if it's not, it's no good in here.
Connor.
Go on, give us a fact. Give us a fact. I've got a fact. Are you the Beast in disguise? Because he seemed to have gone quiet. Here, Beastie, can I throw a stick for you? You can chase it and come back again.
Yeah, I've got my crutch that you can have.
No, I'm not going to get a curtain like Dino. My wallpaper's wicked.
No, my wallpaper's wicked. When I get my camera working again.
Yeah, I told you to watch a film about the corruption system. Mate, I don't need to read anything about the corruption. I already know about the corruption. What do you think I've been doing for the last 20 years of my life? People must think I'm a fool. Yeah, right. I'll show you this wallpaper anyway. Tell me what you think. This is going to be my new backdrop.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't put that up. People will get you done for antisocial behaviour.
That's all right. I don't care. Do you really think I give a shit about what people think? I don't think so.
Oh, people will be ringing the police trying to send them around to your house.
And to set it all off, I'm going to get a couple of Banksies on the wall as well.
People will say you've nicked
only Prince, mind you. Only Prince, mind you. I wouldn't mind Banksy coming into my house and spraying it up, though.
Oh, yeah, I'd love that.
So I'm going to be wallpapering for the next week. So be warned, I will be live streaming my wallpapering skills. You might see a bit of wallpaper moving. That's where I start Sue to the wall.
Yeah, my background's awesome.
What's that?
I need to get it resized though for this. It's literally 2 hands in a cuff, and the cuffs say peace.
Do you know what you need? You need what are you using? Are you using that? What's it called? That's Tyrant Finder uses is similar. Can't remember what it's called because I'm not really that good. I'm not really good with that computers, but he can put it so it looks like there's coppers standing behind him, looking at him, and everything. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that OBS. I need to learn how to use it.
That's it. Best person to speak to is Tyrant Finder. He is the king of OBS, man.
I wish I could, but it's just fucking difficult, man.
I was in his live. I've done a live stream with him one night. Yeah, we've done a phone-in thing, and mate, his backdrop looked wicked. It was a picture of the National Gallery in London. There was coppers all stood behind him and everything, and there was him sat there, and there's me in a little box at the corner. It was well cool.
I need to do that phone-in thing, man, but I don't know how to do that either.
Are all the Englishmen overweight? Yeah, it just proves something that your missus is feeding me good food, mate. So shut up. What's the matter, Ryan? You've not heard me like this before, have you, bruv?
No. I've not been alive long enough to hear you like this, mate.
You think if it's like this on your life, just think the punishment that Dino's had for the last 2 weeks living with me.
Fucking hell. I know.
It's been a hoot, mate.
I'm about to say, I know he's been up there for quite a while. I was about to say, like, is he just moving up there or something?
Well, what the situation is, he wants to come back down and do some more filming. And because I'm a nice person, I've said, yeah, Dino, come back down whenever you're ready. But he has been looking at places. He wants to move down here because this is where all the action is. He's got nothing up where he lives, and it's kind of boring him because he's got nothing. He's audited everywhere. So he's getting a bit, oh, all right, fair enough. I need somewhere new to go. So I've said to him, look, anytime you want to get down here, mate, go for it.
Yeah. But I say I might be coming down at some point soon. I just
yeah, well, right. Whenever you pop down, mate, just let me know and I'll come into central London. I'll meet you, mate.
Yeah, nice one. The main thing is trying to find a cheap way to get down there, a cheap place to stay.
I'll tell you now, it only cost Dino a £5 to get down here.
Yeah.
But and that's on a National Express coach.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm from up here. I don't know if there's many National Express coaches up here.
The place where you would probably get yours from would be from Lincoln Central, mate.
I'll have a quick look now. National Express coach to London. See what this comes out with. So from, I'm going to say Lincoln.
Yeah, Ryan. I just spoken to the missus, yeah? If you come down, you don't mind keeping on the sofa, you're more than willing to stay here for a night, mate. 2 days of doing stuff.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah, thank you.
And that'll save you a hell of a lot of money instead of having to pay £50, £60 for a hotel room.
Yeah, tell your missus I said thank you and all.
So Ryan said thanks very much. Said it's all right. This is how I'm getting all my links on YouTube, mate. Speaking to people, being nice, come do some things with me. Do you know what I mean? These are bonds that I don't want to break, if you get what I mean. You know, I've met some nice people on YouTube since I've been on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And then I've met some right arseholes as well.
Well, I've heard of a few things going on.
Yeah.
But like
there's a lot of two-faced people in the world of YouTube, mate.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've heard a bit before I started coming back live again. That's why certain people ain't jumped straight on my lives, because they just can't be arsed with it anymore.
No, I don't blame you, mate. It's the same as me. See people come in my life and they start Ryan, I just kick them. They never get off my block list. They'll stay there.
That's what I mean. There's people on my thing that have made new accounts and then been blocked again, and then made another account saying, why have you blocked me? Well, there's a reason I blocked you. I'm sure of it. You know? So that's why I have a limited amount of moderators to moderate the chat. If somebody does get accidentally deleted, you know, I'll be able to look into it. I'll be able to contact that moderator.
James, I can't take two-faced people neither. And no, my house isn't a halfway house for Northerners. I just want to make a few friends, man. You know what I mean? I want to make a few friends and make up some good relationships from people on YouTube, you know, bonds that can't be broken. I get people that I can go out and do stuff with on a regular basis because I like doing stuff with other people, but then I also like doing stuff on my own. And if there's, I'm always about helping the smaller YouTubers. So if there's someone and they've got like 100 subs, I'll say, yeah, man, come on, we'll do something. That's exactly what I did with Dino. I'm lower than him. I managed to boost him up to over 3K when he was here, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get him up because he's worth so much, that bloke. Do you know what I mean? And he's not getting the recognition he deserves, so I decided to help him. Just the way I am.
That's it.
My channel's name's Independent Free Press 1916.
Do you know what? I'm on that
What's
flexibus. I'm on that flexibus. Yeah.
That's it. That's the one, Flexibus.
And there's nothing
around here. It costs you no more than about £6 or £7 because Dino's further up north than what you are.
Yeah, there's nothing around here for me. I'm on the map and there's no stops for me.
That's the reason why I said it might be Central Lincoln then, mate.
There's none in Central Lincoln. The nearest one is Nottingham, Loughborough, Leicester.
Shoot. I don't know then. Well, for Kat to get a train down, it costs her 60 quid. So I'd say from yours, if you're sort of like just past Gainsborough way, for me to get a train down from there, it used to be about 60 quid, 50 quid, something like that. So it's going to...
I'll have a look. Lincoln to London, trains.
Oh, no, you never said it's nasty, Karina. It's all right. I try to be hospitable to everybody. It's just nice to be nice sometimes, you know what I mean? Instead of being an arse all the time like I usually am, so... I'd rather be nice than be an ass all the time.
I say London King's Cross train station.
No, the best place to get off would probably be either King's, because you can get a train from King's Cross and you can just jump on the tube, mate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like King's Cross, there's a tube to everywhere, isn't there?
Well, yeah, there'd be. What you need to do is get the Bakerloo line, I think.
Yeah, so
make sure your leg's better first before you start running about doing mad shit with me. Well, you know, if I have to do a runner, you're my cannon fodder, mate. I'll push you in front of me. See you later. Bye, gone.
Well, it says from Lincoln to London. About 40 quid, about 80 quid return.
Yeah, what you want to get is an open return, because a normal return will only last you one day, and an open return will last you a month. So if you know, it's easier that way. Do you know what I mean? If say like you get to the train station, you've missed your train. Oh shit! Then you come out and you get the train the next day, and it's not. You don't have to worry about the ticket or anything because it's already paid for.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll sort something out anyway. Obviously, once I get used to being back on my feet again. Yeah, I'll come
So get yourself one of them sedgeways you can stand on, you'll be fine then, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Who's about on that?
But I did have a little electric scooter, but it got nicked.
Mate, I had a £1,200 mountain bike that I took to a protest. I went back the night I finished the protest to get it, and it was gone. It was underneath 5 cameras, bruv.
Okay, now.
Specialized mountain bike, hell of a lot of money. Come back and it was gone. I was absolutely wounded. I had to walk back from central London to Kilburn that night after I'd already walked 7 miles from St James's up to what's that park called? Regent's Park. Then back from Regent's Park to St James's to get my bike, and then St James's to Kilburn, which is another couple of miles. It was pissing down with rain, which made it even worse, because if I'd have seen anyone riding my bike that night, mate, WWE eat your heart out, they'd have been done in.
Fucking hell. Clothesline.
Yeah.
Bastards.
No, Mohammed, I didn't manage to find the bike. Someone had stole it. It was gone, man. Yeah, you're right there, Yorkshire. No, I never got it back. I haven't seen it since. And do you know what else as well, Ryan? I put a mount on it for my gimbal so I could ride around streaming on my bike and everything.
That's what I mean, man. Like,
yeah,
I need a mount for my gimbal so I can do that.
But the thing is, I didn't buy it. I made it. I used about 3 or 4 different other bits that you could snap onto your bike, and I managed to make it so it stand up and it was actually stable. So even when I was steering, it would still do the job that the gimbal would do.
Yeah, it's like I've got this this little GoPro thing here. It's like a cheaper version of GoPro, but I've got all the little bits for it and that, like somewhere in.
Yeah, it's brilliant, mate.
So I'd be able to get the handlebar strap, so it's solidly on my handlebars, and then I've something else coming off it, so I can attach that to my gimbal, even if it's using the placement and the strap. I can use all the GoPro equipment to strap it on, and then boom, there you go, sorted.
And do you know what else is good as well? Have you seen these lights that you can get when you're cycling? They come on.
No, I ain't seen them.
They use like a little dynamo. Hello, BuzzTech Audits, how you doing? And basically, when you're riding along, it gives power to the light. Well, I was going to find a way of doing that to putting power into my gimbal and stuff when I'm riding around.
Oh right, shit, yeah.
Also, another good thing, I bought this solar panel thing that I was going to stick on my bike as well. I was going to buy like a back shelf for it, so I could put all my bits on there, and as I'm riding along, I could charge it all up.
Oh, that's a good idea. To be fair, I'm about to say I've got plenty of charging equipment. Just never thought of it like that. But yeah, I might buy one of these second version of what I've already got. It's like a 4-way solar panel. And like stick it to the side of my bike or something and use it that way. Yes, BuzzTex, how are you doing, mate?
I'll show you the one I've got. Look, quickly. This is the one that I've got, and it's pretty damn good. It cost me £20 off of Amazon. There you go. That's the battery pack there, but it unfolds, mate.
That's exactly the same as mine. I said,
You know what I do with at protest? I attach that to my backpack with 2 cable ties, mate, and it just constantly charges everything.
Boom.
Yeah, it's amazing how 2 great minds think alike, isn't it?
I've got a light on the back of mine.
Do you know what? I haven't. Mine's good because I've got a C drive charger in it, a normal charger for the old Android, and then I've got 2 big whoppers in it. But I'm hoping to get another one soon. That's 120 quid, and I can charge an iPhone up with it 20 times.
Fucking hell. But yeah, I'm tempted to get another one of them. Like, and then just have one that I can use to start off with, and then have a backup one that's fully charged.
That's usually what I do. See, when I go out, Ryan, I've usually got 6 battery packs on me, and they're all solar. All of them.
Yeah. I mean, solar power is the way forward. Solar power is the way forward.
You're saying that solar power is the way forward, but I'll give you this: they're absolutely shit, to be honest.
What is yours?
You'd need to charge your phone up properly. You need one that's at least 1 meter by meter squared, mate, to keep your phone running without having to charge it.
Fucking hell! That seemed to do the trick last time. So,
well, this one I've got here, right? The milliamp hours on it. What? Let's have a look. 25,800 milliamp hours. That should be charging my phone no end. But I don't even use it for that. I use it for my gimbals. I take 2 gimbals out with me, and phones and that. So on my tablet.
I'm about to say I've only got the 1 gimbal.
I got donated one.
Did you get it off Nunya?
No, I got mine off of a guy called 2 Boomers. Basically, when the Lovedown protest was on, I started connecting with all these lovely people. See you later, Mohammed. Take care. And basically, he asked me, did I wanted to buy it? And I said, yeah, sure. I goes, how much do you want for it? He said 40 quid. He gave me it on the day. And about 3 or 4 days later, he messaged me on Telegram. Lovely bloke. He says, keep that. My contribution towards your channel. I was like, are you really serious? He went, yeah, keep it. He goes, you don't have to pay me for it.
Okay, now.
Like, since I've been doing this, I've had some lovely people that have donated to my channel and that. My phone died on me. I needed a whole new screen for it. Someone gave me the money to go and buy myself a new phone. Now, because I'm a nice person, I'm paying them back that money. So no one can say, oh, well, you had money off this person, you done this. I say, no, I paid it back, mate.
Yeah.
That's the sort of person I am. It's a substantial amount of money that I borrowed off the person. And I didn't want to seem like I was taking the mickey, so I offered to pay it back, and that's the sort of person I am.
All right, that's it. I like to pay my own way as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a ho-hum.
Same as mine, a ho-hum.
Yeah. So like,
but yours is different to mine. Mine's totally different to yours, mate. Yours is totally different to my ho-hum. Look.
This is only like £115. Oh yeah. You've got different topping. And
I had to attach 2 Ps to mine because when I've got it on charge, and the microphone in it, the counterbalance, it bends it down to a certain angle. So I've had to put the 2 Ps on it, look, to counterbalance it out.
Yeah, see, mine keeps on fucking up like that. I think it might be just ho-hum, to be honest. I don't think
no, it's not. Basically, if you put something that's too heavy on it, does your arm come out as well? Because you might have to pull out the arm on it as well.
Yeah. Mine's got like a lock thing here that I can just move.
Make sure that's all the way out, and make sure your phone's pushed all the way up, man.
Yeah, that's what I normally do. Like, let's get it in.
Yeah, and this is the reason why, basically, Dino calls my place Indie Studios. Watch this.
Love it.
And then when you come in, come on, man, it looks like an office. Look.
Fucking hell.
I mean, walkie-talkies ready to go, computer and everything ready to go. It's what I mean by I've spent a lot of money on doing what I'm doing, mate.
That's what I mean. I've spent a lot of money. I just haven't got an office yet because moving about and that's been a hassle. I'm moving again soon. So
me and Sue moved into this house in January. Yeah, it's my boy Deanology in the house.
Yes, Dino.
Big up Deanology. He's my brother from another mother. He is.
Yeah, man. Welcome to jump on if you want to jump on, Dino. I know you've been out.
Yeah, just don't jump on me because it will hurt, or on Ryan's leg.
Yeah, not on my leg with the boot on.
With his Optimus Prime shoe.
Optimus Prime shoe. Fucking indestructible.
Who are you calling a trog, you old gits? Dino, you are the original old troglodyte, so shut up.
Old trog.
We see me and him. We've had such a laugh the last 2 weeks, mate. I've had him sat in my house, nearly wetting himself in tears.
That's what I mean. Me, you, and Dino just sit, kick back, relax, have a few beers together, and I don't think we'd stop laughing. I honestly
mate, laugh though, mate. I don't drink, so you boys go for it. I'll smoke my Rastafarian roll-ups.
Rastafarian roll-ups. Jeez, love it. I don't think that was Buzz text. He didn't answer my question. Most likely looking it up now. Okay. So we might have.
Now, what you've got to remember is, guys, BuzzTech is a very busy man. He pops on people's lives, and he's only in here for a short period of time because he's off doing stuff.
Yeah, he's got a family, and he uploads every day, goes live every day. So, guys, he's not got much time to just sit on lives. So, got to remember that as well. You might have missed your comment. It'll be great.
Exactly.
It's about due to go live over the next.
Yeah, he usually does about this time of night, doesn't he?
Yeah. So,
well, Mr. Ryan Rampage, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm sure there's other people that want to jump on and still listen to my boring shit that I've been talking about for the last 2 hours.
Yes.
I hope, like I said to you earlier on, I hope your leg gets better and get your ass down to London. We can do some stuff, mate. We'll have a good old laugh. We'll go and audit the most corrupt police station in the whole of London, Charing Cross.
Oh, hey, I'm down for that. I'm down for that, fucker. Let's go.
Right, I'll speak to you later, Ryan. Look after yourself, bud.
Yeah, I'll speak to you later, mate. Well then. Ooh. Well, what's going on in the chat? James Cricket, haha, JPMU, proper starer. What is going on? What is going on? Seriously. Mad. Now there's a Jake Evans. Now there's this is what I mean. Like, people are jumping on people's back. It's obviously that's between them two guys. Like, stop other people getting involved. Like, this is how stories get spread of like fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking hell, arguing about being blocked on somebody else's channel, bro. This is fucked. Yo, Dino, man, jump on if you want to jump on, guy. Like, ignore the bullshit in the Ignore the bullshit in the chat, man. Jump on and have a conversation. If you want to have a conversation, ignore the bullshit, mate. Don't take it, lad. Jump on. Yeah. If people are blocked, people have been blocked for a reason. Yeah. So if you're blocked, you've done something to be blocked for. And if you're going to sit in my chat and argue over being blocked on somebody else's channel, then I will block you myself. These ain't for arguments like that. If you've been blocked, you've been blocked for a reason. Try and find out what that reason is. Yeah, on their channel. When they go live, ask them. Yeah. Ryan Rampage causing trouble. Who's causing trouble? Hope you get better soon, Ryan. Thank you, Mrs. Independent Free Press. Thank you very much. Oh, my camera's just gone off again. Yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully it won't take too much longer now. I did speak to a doctor today. That's why I'm freely walking on it again. But, you know, I can't walk on it all day, if you know what I mean. Yes, big up Ryan Rampage. Yes, Monkfish. that name always makes me smile when I say it. That name always makes me smile when I say it. I don't know why. What in the world is going on? That name just makes me smile. Spunkfish is in the house. Just makes me giggle. Literally makes me giggle. So, guys, have we got anything to talk about? Anything that you want to chat about? Ask me questions. I'm just looking through my subscription list, and I've got people with like 77k subs that are subscribed to me. How mad? How mad? Thank you. I hope my leg gets better as well. Yeah. I hope it gets better. I'm sick of being sat inside looking at the same four walls. Because honestly, I sit in this room and it just drive me nutting. That's why I've had to get the green screen up, just so when I'm looking at my computer and I'm doing these lives, it's like a different room. It looks like a different room. I'm bored of looking at the same thing. If I turn around, I go, oh. Yes, guys, hit the like button. If you want to come in, jump in, then the link is pinned in the chat. It'll be at the top of the chat somewhere. Just click the link and jump in. That is up to you if you want to jump in. But yeah, I'm just chilling, billing, killing. Very frustrating not being able to do nothing. And I didn't want to jump on the live stream hype like everyone's doing, because like everyone was doing live streams at one point. I'm like, do I just jump on the live stream hype? Like I'm kind of one of the ones who started the live stream hype, and then I stopped doing it for a while because there's too much shit going on. And then now I'm just like, do I do a live stream considering I'm not posting? Am I going to get too much shit for doing a live stream and not posting, or what? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a fucked up one. I'm just fiddling about with my settings right now. Oh, something popped up. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Why did that pop up on my screen and it won't go away? Thank you, go away. I need a better wire for this camera. I don't even know if I've got another wire for this camera. Oh, I'm not sure I've got one here. Oh, I don't know. Don't it make you giggle when you say spunkfish? Oh, or is that just the childish side in me coming out? Bless you. Bless you again. But I say I won't say it for a fucking third time. Oh. Oh, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. Other than I'm going to be having a chicken curry very soon. I'm going to be having a lovely chicken curry. Chicken curry. Oh. Let's try and find something to do, shall we? Let's try and find something to do. I'm going to see if somebody wants to join me on a reaction. Oh, right. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, 20 people in the chat. Any questions for me? If not, we're going to react to something. If that person wants to jump in and react with me, you know who I'm talking to, jump in. If you don't, then that is fine. Question, have you kissed Kat, Ryan? No, I haven't kissed Kat. She's one of the lads. She's not, I don't see her in that way. Like, I don't get what. I don't understand where, like, that question come from. I have a girlfriend. Hello, I see YouTube have deleted Sean Atwood, have they? Ah. Deleted. Yeah, it was a bit of a silly question, wasn't it? Well, Even so, it is a bit personal, yeah. But like I say, I don't see her in that way. I've said that from the beginning. I wouldn't be going out meeting females when I have a girlfriend if there was any chance of that happening anyway. So definitely not. Right, let's go to right, guys. Give me a auditor to react to. They'll react to 1. What do I react to? 2. Who do I react to? Could be even someone different. Go Mad Tino Mad. Good evening, Ryan. And to all, good evening. Good evening. How are you? My name is Borat. Don't worry, my impressions are crap. Yeah, guys, I'm going to pop to the loo. So when I come back, I want some channel names of who I can react to. And then we'll watch a video together. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Well, so far I've got Deanology. Do an audio. Independent free press. Let's audit his channel, shall we? Let's just quickly audit Independent Free Press's channel, right? Let's get it up. That's it. How do I do this now? Share screen, window, Chrome tab, that one, share. There we go. Ooh. Right. So, looking at his channel, fucking shit. Look at this shit. Fucking bullshit. Look at this. Fucking. I'm kidding, obviously.
Find your own honey beer, don't you?
Hey Ryan, how's the missus there? Having a go at me. for something. What have I done wrong now? Right. Anyways, back to this. Layouts, shit, name, shit, shit. I'm joking. Yeah, it looks all right. Looks all right. I mean, probably a little bit more color in the thumbnails, maybe. You know, give your channel a bit of pop. Maybe design your home screen. I don't know if that's that. Oh yeah, it is laid out. Yeah, you've got a layout. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. You've got a layout. Just maybe thumbnails need a bit of work. Maybe that's it. Really. I mean, that picture you obviously love. So, I don't know. But yeah, let's have a quick one, shall we? A quick video. Quick video. You don't do your quick videos, do you? Fucking hell. You respect my honesty. No, I didn't mean that it's shit. I just meant that maybe the thumbnails need a bit of colour. That's about it. And London at night, yeah. That's maybe it could be took on a better camera. I don't know. Pick the one where he falls out of the hammock. Which one's that? Where's that? Which one is it where he falls out of the hammock? Oh, it's going to be one of these where he's camping at a protest. Yes, local experimentalist. Hammock fight. So we're looking for hammock fight. I'm just going to type it. Oh, shit. Ah, this one. Comfy. Comfy, get comfy then. Yeah, it is, until you fall off it. Really comfy there. You got a sun visor now. You went to camping on Sunday, got a sun visor. You got locked up better than the cops could lock you up, lad. Oh, jeez. Huh?
No.
No. That was funny. Oh, my days. You went to go camping in the sun, and you ended up having... You ended up having a sun visor. Oh, my days. Oh. Did it hurt only your pride? It hurt my pride and all, mate. It hurt my pride. You know, I really wanted to put, if this reaction was edited, it'd be literally this moment here where I'd pause it and I'd go and I'd do that one where he goes, at this moment, he knew he fucked up. Poof. This moment he knew he fucked up. Big time. Oh, shit. Oh, mate, I honestly, I expect anything to happen to me. If anything like that happens to me, I fell off a path, for fuck's sake, and people was laughing at me earlier in chat. Honestly, if anything like that happens to me and it's on camera, take the piss all you like. It's jokes, isn't it, at the end of the day? It is jokes. It would be that moment where he knew he fucked up. Right there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's have a look at Dino. Oh, it doesn't even come up because of the thingy, does it? Enology. There we go. See, already subscribed. Let's have a look at Camden Market. Shall I have a look at Camden Market? Shall I have a look at Camden Market? Camden Market video. Right, I'm gonna make a decision here, and I'm gonna go. Boom. Latest one, guys. Latest one. Look at this guy with a better intro than me. just to boost ratings. But yeah, like the video. Has anyone also heard that song by Plan B, Susanna? Right. Plan B, Suzanne takes you down to her place in the river. That's at Camden Lock. Can I just say as well, a lot of YouTubers live in London. So they film a lot in London, around Camden as well. Don't need to be known to be so thick. Bro, you're using text speak, right? Use proper English, and calling me thick. But I'm glad you've enjoyed yourself anyway. But yeah, so the YouTubers, London, people traveling, London, they want to go Camden. I mean, how many people are going to be filming, taking pictures? Probably going to get copyright, but you know, there you go. Dr. Martens. Good old Doc Martens. Can't beat. Tattoos and piercings. All you can eat. I ain't checked BuzzTech's Discord channel, but I have got Discord. I'll have to look into that. Typical London, like packed like sardines. Basically a return visit for a tyrant. Have a good evening, Karina. Yeah, I'll have to get on that Telegram. Enjoy your cold shower. Camden Market. Camden Market. What an idiot. I wonder if it's the same bloke he bumps into in this one. So, Moggy, Telegram is an app that you can download. I've got Telegram. And then you obviously add us to your Telegram and follow us on it. I don't know exactly how it works. You can like subscribe to people and stuff as well on it, but it doesn't cost a penny. I'm not gonna sit here and watch all of the video. I'm gonna skip ahead. So if you want to see it, you'll have to go across to Dino's channel and watch it. I reckon this is where he gets pulled up. Here we go. Here we go. Fucking hell. Call the police. It's a fucking legal activity. And there you go. We've got his name. His name's Danny. He works in Camden Market. Big London gangster wannabe. Mad guys, go check out that channel. Go check out Dino's channel if you don't know him. Right, see how that ends. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this at another later date. I'm gonna watch this later. But for now, I got food on the way, so I'm gonna be finishing up this live again. If you want to donate, don't donate on the lives. Donate through PayPal. Link in the description. Any video ideas for this channel or my other channel, then there is a forum also in the link in the description. So make sure you check it out. And yeah, I'll be back on another live, I'm sure, at some point soon. But yeah, all links in the description and stuff like that. Peace.